I'm going to say this. I went to a meeting on Saturday in my community, and we was talking about the violence with the kids. And it's an issue. But let me tell you what we don't do as people. We want to sit back and we want to complain, but nobody wants to step up to the plate and do nothing. It's easy to complain. It's very easy to complain, but it's hard for us to get off our butts and start some action. You need to call your alderman or write them, your senator, your congressman, everybody. Bug the hell out. Our kids are our future. And excuse me, their future are being cut down. But I said this in the meeting. Yes, they're in the wrong path, some of them. Some of them are innocent kids. But we have women that's having babies to hold men. No baby will ever hold a man. If a married man has a wife and 3 kids and he walks off from his family and his kids, he will walk off from you. So don't think that children will hold a relationship together, because they do not. 2, stop buying these kids everything and they don't work for nothing. You just trying to appease them. You spoiling them. They don't have no values. They don't know how to stand on their own 2 feet. You give them everything. They don't need to have everything. Teach them some values. They need to wash some dishes and do some house chores. That's why you got these grown men that still living at home with their mama, and they ain't no good to no woman, period, because you have totally messed them up. You wash, you cook, and you clean. I understand that. But ain't no 22-year-old, 23-year-old grown man gonna be living in my house and grown, and he ain't got no job. I'm talking about, mama, can you give me $1, $2, $3, $4, or $5? That's not going to happen. You need to get up and get you a job. It's called life. You understand what I'm saying? You have to teach them how to be independent. Secondly, these kids are out of control. You got these cell phones, you got iPads, you got these laptops, you got the MP3 players and all this stuff. So they have mobile things. So they say they're at Sally Sue house and they're not at Sally Sue house. And then they come up missing and something happened. They told you one thing and something else transpired. You don't have no grip. When I was coming up, we used to have to come in the house before the street lights came on. So maybe we need to go back to that, and we would have better kids. Parents took time with their kids. These parents now don't want to take no time with the kids. You get pregnant by this man. You think the man going to stay with you. Then he found out you pregnant. Then he walks away. Now you stuck raising a baby. Know this, women. If you decide to have a baby, babies are takes 9 months to get them to the point where they're ready to deliver. You still stuck with them for till 18, and even after they get grown out your house, you are still stuck with those kids. So before you decide to lay down with a man who don't have no job, and you know he don't have no job, he ain't trying to go nowhere, he ain't want to go nowhere, he ain't gonna go nowhere, let him go, cut the cord, and get you somebody that you all can build a dream or reach your goals together. Why would you continue to take in a man who don't have a job? You get up and go to work. He at home in the bed, or he get up with you, drop you at work, and then drive your car, but he ain't got no money to put no gas in it. It don't make no sense. That's stupid on your part. Now, ain't no way in the hell that's happening. I would be by myself till Jesus come before I let some man come in my house and lay up on me. If I'm already struggling, I don't need you to help me struggle. If I got kids, that's another extra mouth to feed. You ain't trying to get out to help pay no bills, then you can't lay up in here. So women, you need to get you some morals and some values and stop selling to me. I can't find no man. First of all, you may need to learn how to be by yourself. Learn how to be by yourself. Learn some things about you. Change some things. You can't catch no good man and think you're going to take him to his mama if your shirt is down to your navel and your skirt is up to your butt. That's a bad marketing tool. And then you think it's sexy and cute. No, it's not sexy and cute. It reads hoe. Hoe. Hell. And ain't no man gonna want to take you home to meet his mama. I don't care how you flip it. And if you think I'm lying, ask your good friend that you feel comfortable with talking with and ask him what intrigues a real man. And he will tell you it's something that he cannot see, something that leaves to the imagination. Now, that's what you need to figure out, because you think you don't have no man. And I'm not saying it's all women, but it's a lot of women. And next, if you're going to go out, shave your arms. Stop walking out here with George of the Jungle up under your arms and got your toes out and 2 toes polished and 2 toes not polished. And then you hold up the heel of your feet. You got so much crust on the back of your feet, you can take a black skillet and clean it in one swoop. It don't make any sense. We set ourselves up for things we could avoid. And I'm going to say this too. You have these kids, you walking down the street. The 3-year-old is walking behind you, which pisses me off. They walking behind you. You walking past all these doggone apartment buildings with doors open. You on the phone running your mouth. Somebody can reach out and snatch your child. Now you won't be on TV hollering, somebody got my child. If you can't pay attention to the kids, don't have these babies. Leave them float in the air wherever they're going to be at. It doesn't make any sense. See, some of this stuff we can stop. We need to get back to the old school way. We let this woman take prayer out to school, and you want to blame the teacher, you want to blame the police, you don't arrest my child, and you ain't doing nothing when them at home. You letting them hang out on the street, gang banging, doing all this crap, robbing, stealing, and killing, and bringing all this stuff in your house. Telling me, oh, my baby did this, and you know he a crook. You know it. If he ain't worked for it, it do not come in your house. That's what you should say. It don't make any sense. So let's stop blaming everybody else. The teacher's job is not to raise your child. It's your job to raise your child. When the doctor said you pregnant, your responsibility begins after you find out you pregnant. It don't start when the baby is delivered. It starts right there at the day when you find that you are pregnant. And you need to get on your job. Stop shucking and jive. Do what you need to do. And if that man won't be supportive to that baby, then so be it. He's not supportive to that baby because later on down the line, you do your part. That child will find out how that man is no good. Now, I understand some of y'all want to go to child support, but when you step back and you really look at it, how much money do you really get out of child support? The buck of it goes to the state. You get the crumbs. And first of all, you knew before you went to child support court that the man you had the baby by wasn't no good. Really? You shocked at that fact that he wasn't no good? What, you thought he was going to change after the fact? No, if he was a dog before, he going to be a dog afterward. It's like taking a pig out the hog pen, clean him up, put a suit on, and if that's where he come from, that's where he going back to. So you fooling yourself. So let's get some values, some goals, reach them, learn how to be by yourself. Stop dropping your drawers like a revolving door and the dude drop in and calling you acting like you the all these stock up store. They just going in and stocking up on more booty than you throwing out, they study taking it in. And then when they take it and you get tired of them taking it, then you mad at them and he used, but no, you used yourself because you can cut off this crap. You can tell them not. You know, you hear that act like a lady, think like a man. Some of that stuff that's being said in that book is true. But we don't want to face up that, well, I'm going to go ahead and do this because it's cool. No, HIV is real. Herpes is real. You understand? STDs are real. And when you have a vaginal area, you need to take care of that girl right there. Because if you don't take care of her, she going to mess you up. And the mess up that she going to give you, you ain't going to be able to stand it. So I'm saying to you, stop living like your coochie is a revolving door. Put the lock on it. Mother say clink, clink. You need to clink, clink. If he ain't bringing none to the table, then you don't give out no goodies. Keep your stuff to yourself. Stop selling yourself short and just laying up with anybody because they say you cute. Because if one woman on one corner is cute, he'll go down to the next corner and tell her she cute too. So don't think that's a special phrase. That's all I'm saying. Women, we need to get it together. It's a whole new year, and I say I ain't dealing with no drama, no mess, and I ain't dealing with none. So you need to come to me correct if you're going to come talk to me, because I'm not dealing with it. I don't have to. I'm too good of a woman, and I'm too good of a woman to deal with mess, and I'm not going to deal with it. And I don't want nobody being intimidated by what I say, because I'm real, I'm upfront. Now, I'll take care of a good man. If he's good to me, I'll be good to him. But you're not finna walk over me. You're not finna do any kind of thing. You're gonna respect me. And I'm saying to you women out there, desperation, you get crap when you get desperate. Know that. There's no cheap product. Don't have no longevity in it, because the material is cheap, and about a couple of wears it's gonna bust wide open and 3 gonna unravel. Hello, somebody. Now that's some truth for you. How about that? Let's see how you can deal with that. Okay, thank you for checking Reality Is. I always got a word, and if you got something you want to chat about, again, I say send me an email, tweet me, or whatever. Get on Ustream, Truth Keep Talking. Follow me on that too. Hey, let's keep it real. Let's be honest with ourselves. That's the only way we're going to get better and correct some things. That's all I'm saying.